welcome back to a new video, guys. So today's video, we're gonna be talking about 5 things you should consider before buying your BMW F30. So guys, as you guys know, I have a 2013 F30 335, but today we're gonna be talking about the F30. First things first, guys, let's go ahead and get driving real quick. Alright guys, so the first thing you should look out for or consider when buying an F30 is what you want the car to look like. So what I mean by that is, do you want the stock or do you want the M Sport version, Sportline version? Which one do you guys want? I would highly suggest going for the M Sport version. I ended up buying a Sportline version myself and then upgraded to M Sport bumpers. Looking back now, I kind of wish I had the M Sport bumpers from the beginning because I ended up spending on the M Sport conversion kit, including the bumpers, side skirts, and steering wheel and airbag, about $1,500 just on that, close to $1,600. And I probably could have just bought an M Sport one in the first place, but the good thing is though, is that I was able to make videos off of that, upgrading to the M Sport, which was great. But at the same time, if you're looking to get an F30, you're most likely not going to want to upgrade to the M Sport. You're just going to want to buy the M Sport. And that's definitely one of the biggest things I would look out for. M Sport includes like the front bumper, rear bumper, side skirts, and then also the steering wheel. So if you look here, here is the M Sport steering wheel with the M Sport airbag. And to upgrade to this, the steering wheel goes for about $400 on eBay, and the airbag goes for about $400 as well. So all in all, it's about $800 for the steering wheel setup compared to the OEM steering wheel. So that's definitely like the first thing you guys should consider when buying an F30. I highly suggest going for the M Sport. The next thing you should look out for is definitely the heads-up display. So if you guys look right over here, I'll zoom into it. So if you look right here, you can see how it says 0 miles per hour right there. This is by far one of my favorite features ever on any car ever. I love the heads-up display. One of my favorite things, being able to see the speed limit while you're driving just up there is perfect. It's definitely a must. I believe it's included in the technology package, but I'm not entirely sure. I will look that up and throw it up on the screen if it is the technology package. But definitely one of my favorite things is that heads-up display. I highly suggest getting that. If you have the ability to, definitely go for the heads-up display. This is why I looked into the F chassis in the first place compared to a different BMW. I was like, I really want that heads-up display. There's something super sporty and luxurious about it at the same time. Definitely want to look out for that, guys. Also, you definitely want to get a backup camera. Some of them don't have backup cameras, so you definitely want to look out for a rear view camera, backup camera. Mine happens to have all the other camera modes. So I have the rear view camera, I have the up top camera, I have the cameras on the side, also to the sides on the front bumper. So I have those as well. But really, you just want to look out for the rear view camera. Some of these F30s, even F32s, don't have them, and it's just silly that a 2013 BMW wouldn't have it. So definitely look out for that. Luckily, I have it. That was definitely a must for me as well. What you definitely want to look out for is maintenance history. You guys want to check out the maintenance history. You want to do this on any car you buy, but specifically on these, you want to make sure the oil changes are regular. These N55s, at least for me, in my situation, the N55s, if you don't do proper oil changes, you can have rod bearing failure, and you don't want that. So you definitely want to check up on that. And for the 328i's, you want to make sure, I believe the timing chain has a lot of problems, so you want to look into that as well. So definitely look into those 2 things. The 340s don't really have too many problems, but the 335s have the oil. You definitely want to make sure you have the oil change. And then if the 328, if you're buying a 328, you definitely want to check if it has the timing chain done. Big thing, but definitely make sure they have their proper oil changes. Maintenance history is key on these things, so you definitely want to look out for that. All right guys, so another thing that I absolutely love about this and had to have when I was buying this F30. When I was buying this F30, I knew I was going to keep it for a while, so I wanted to have something nice. And what I mean by nice is when I'm driving, who loves to listen to music? Most people do. I love to listen to music while I'm driving, so I wanted to make sure I had the Harman Kardon sound system. As you can see right here, it's really nice. BMWs already have pretty good sound systems, but the Harman Kardon just takes it up to like the next level, and it's definitely a must if you're looking for these F30s. I would highly suggest that. You can always upgrade to like different aftermarket options where you can like take out the speakers and do all that stuff, but it's a hassle and it costs extra money when you could probably get the Harman Kardon for the same price. So definitely look out for the Harman Kardon. That's the fourth thing I would look out for when buying the F30. Now the next thing to look out for is LCI upgraded, so 2015 up I believe are LCI for the F30. I have a pre-LCI, so I have the pre-LCI headlights and pre-LCI taillights. I actually don't mind the pre-LCI taillights. I know some people don't like them, but I don't mind them personally. I will show the difference between pre-LCI headlights and taillights. I'll throw up some pictures. I would definitely suggest though, if you like those taillights, to definitely look for an LCI 2015 up F30. You will really enjoy those. You can always upgrade to them, but they're really expensive. Like the taillights are like 500 bucks, and to me it's not really worth it. I've had so many people say, oh, you need LCI taillights, oh, you need LCI taillights, but honestly I don't mind the pre-LCI taillights. I kind of like them, so I'm probably gonna keep them for a while, and the headlights don't bother me either, but I know some people are funny about it, so I would highly suggest looking for an LCI. That would be the fifth thing to look out for. But yeah guys, those are just a few things that I wanted to talk about that I thought you should consider before buying an F30, what options to look for if you're just getting into BMWs and you want to buy an F30. I hope this video would help you in coming to a conclusion on which F30 to buy, so definitely highly suggest those. But yeah guys, if this video helped you in any way, if you enjoyed it in any way possible, make sure to give it a like and subscribe down below guys. It would really help me out. But yeah, without further ado, remember, stay safe, stay happy, and stay in that project car. I will catch you guys later.